Hey, this is Linus, you're watching TechLineHD. In this video, we're taking a look at the affordable yet quite a powerful smartphone, Zopo Speed 7 Plus. What you are getting in the box include the power plug, USB cable, a pair of headphones, and some documentation. The Zopo Speed 7 Plus is not a small phone as it comes with 5.5 inches display. A good thing is that the device is lightweight and it sits comfortably in the hand, but one-handed operation is not that easy as on other devices with this size of the screen. On the front side, you can find a 5-megapixel shooter, earpiece, sensor light, and a non-customizable LED light. On the bottom side, there are on-screen navigation buttons, which are, however, not customizable. This is actually what I don't like, as the back button is on the left side and it is hard to reach it when operating the device in one hand. The backplate is made of plastic and there you can find the 13-megapixel shooter, single LED flash on the top, and the speaker grill on the bottom. The sides of the phone are also made of plastic, but they don't feel that cheap. On the right side there is a power button and the volume rocker, and both of them have a great tactile feedback. The micro USB charging port is on the bottom and the headset jack is on the top. The back cover is very easy to remove, and under the hood you can find a removable 3000 mAh battery along with the micro SD card slot and two micro SIM card slots. The first slot has the 4G LTE support. Overall, the build quality of the Zopo Speed 7 Plus is solid and it doesn't feel cheap. However, it is made entirely of plastic and a metal frame could have made this phone look and feel premium. The 5.5 inches display is sharp, vivid, and has a decent sunlight visibility for a budget phone. Well, it is not the highest quality panel I've seen, but it is not bad either. The Zopo Speed 7 Plus runs on Android 5.1 with a light Zopo skin on top of it, which on one hand brings some nicely designed icons and some additional functionality, but on the other hand you're getting a few bloatware apps out of the box. Zopo added some motion and gesture controls and most of them were good, but I simply cannot recommend using the gesture controls since the phone cannot recognize accidental touches. What I mean is that the device kept unlocking in my pocket and it was really annoying as I accidentally called several people and even sent some weird text messages. Other than that, the UI is very fast and smooth. I didn't get any hiccups even with lots of apps running in the background and I'm happy with it overall. The Zopo Speed 7 Plus is quite a powerful device as it has an octa-core MTK6753 chip with the clock speeds up to 1.5 GHz and it is coupled with 3 GB of RAM and 16 GB of expandable storage. Graphically intensive games like Asphalt 8 work similarly like on other phones with the same specs. The performance is good but not great as there are some skipped frames there and there and some occasional stutter. A good thing is that the phone does not produce too much heat that it becomes uncomfortable to hold it in the hand. The multimedia experience is good overall. The video playback is nice and smooth and the sound quality via earphones is decent. However, the loudspeaker could be louder and the sound quality does not impress as it lacks depth and the sound is a bit muffled. Anyway, this is common to the majority of the phones in this price range. The phone has a stock MediaTek camera app with a few settings in shooting modes. However, there is one annoying bug that irritates me. Each time you want to enter the camera app, it shows the instructions how to use it, as the phone thinks you are opening the app for the first time. The daylight images produced by the Zopo Speed 7 Plus are actually pretty good. They have a good amount of details, color reproduction is good, but the dynamic range can be a hit or miss. The pictures taken indoors look good when there is plenty of lighting, but could be better in lower light situations as there is less detail, a lot of noise kicks in, and the shutter speed slows down. The night pictures do not impress, but some of the images look pretty good for a budget device. The 1080p video quality is far from the best, but it looks okay for a budget phone. The level of details could be better, but I like the color reproduction, auto exposure, and the fact that the footage does not look shaky overall. I don't have any complaints about connectivity options as the call quality along with the signal reception are good. Also, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi are working fine. GPS is fast to get a position lock, but it could be a tad more accurate as it is not on par with the phones which are powered by Snapdragon chips. The 3000 mAh battery performs great. I could get from 3 to almost 5 hours of screen on time depending on what I did with the phone. If you are gaming or taking lots of pictures every day, you may get about 3.5 hours of screen on time. So there we have it, the Zopo Speed 7 Plus. The phone has a solid build quality, but it lacks premium materials like metal in its design. The IPS display is bright, vivid, and has decent color reproduction. As far as the software experience goes, it is snappy and performs well, but the out-of-the-box bloatware is something that may be annoying. A good thing is that you can easily uninstall all those bloatware apps. The performance is okay, but it could be better as the occasional stutter does not ensure the best gaming experience. Also, with the Zopo Speed 7 Plus, you are getting a decent camera, good battery life, and the 4G LTE support. However, I believe that this phone is a bit overpriced as there are some other similar offerings which have the same specs or even some extra features like a fingerprint scanner or a metal frame in its design, and they cost 30 or even $50 less. Overall, despite a few software bugs and some other disadvantages, the Zopo Speed 7 Plus is a decent phone. Is it worth the extra cash? It's up to you to decide. It was Linus from TechLineHD, and I hope you found this review useful. If you like this video, please hit that like button and please check out some other videos on my channel, and also please subscribe to the channel as a lot more videos are in the making. Also, I suggest you checking out TechLineHD Facebook page as I post some other videos that I make and the articles that I write. See you in the next video soon.